What's poppin', guys? So in this video I'm gonna be doing a fire or trash on Jack Harlow's Sweet Action mixtape. So it's been a while since I've done a fire or trash. I've had others, but I deleted a lot of them. But yeah, right now the only one on my channel is the TMG Locals Only, which is now my most viewed video on my channel. Thank you. But yeah, so thanks to Cole Bennett, I have been heavily invested in Jack's music ever since the music video What's Poppin' released, which was an absolute bop, still is. I went back and listened to all his mixtapes, but like none were trash necessarily, but his Confetti tape though, I really liked that one. It was really good in my opinion, probably my favorite out of all of them, but we're about to see if he's improved and see if he brings it. So Jack Harlow, Sweet Action, let's get it. So at track 1 we got What's Poppin'. This song obviously is what blew Jack up. Let's talk about but let's actually try to talk about the song and not what it did for him. So this song, the beat was great. First of all, can we just acknowledge? I love the piano beats in rap songs, or piano samples like that. I love that stuff. And his flow was obviously really catchy, and he obviously had some bars. Yeah, he had some pretty good bars in there. Some were a little I like Jack because a lot of his bars, I just kind of laugh, but I'm not laughing at him, I'm laughing with him, because I feel like he's joking in a lot of these. But his presence and style fits the What's Poppin' theme really well. You can just tell he's the type of dude to say What's Poppin'. But yeah, it's a catchy bop. I feel like it's literally the perfect song when it comes to what it's trying to do and what it's trying to accomplish. So I have to give it a 10 out of 10 just because I mean, come on, it's doing its purpose, and I really like the song, and it probably will be one of my favorite songs of 2020. So yeah, let's get into track number 2. Track number 2 is too stylish. Track 2, too style. I know, really funny. I like the hook. Obviously, I had a pretty good. I like Jack's hooks, but there is some that I'm not a big fan of. But too stylish. I did like the hook. It's one of those songs where I'm listening for the hook, but and I'll let it play in the background. Not something I'm really addicted to, What's Poppin'. But he had some bars in there, and it was a solid beat. So it wasn't anything crazy, but it was a solid song. And yeah, so Too Stylish was alright. It was alright. Track number 3, I Want to See Some Ass, featuring Jetson Made. Now, the hook was not my favorite on this one. I wasn't a huge fan of the hook on this one. But it was the opposite of the last one. I liked the verses on a lot, but not the hook so much. In the other song, Too Stylish, I liked the hook but not the verses. So, but I liked the verse. It's just, it wasn't great. And Jetson, I'm assuming, did work on the beat since I didn't hear another guy on the song. I don't know who that is, honestly. So, but yeah, I mean, it was a solid song. Probably the worst one out of the 3 so far. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was an okay song, you know what I'm saying? Track number 4, Smells Like Incest. Now, I really like the delivery on this song. I like the hook. Not crazy, but it was solid, like a rock, the rock. And I like his verses as well. A solid song, not one I'm gonna go back to a whole lot. It was okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. The title though was funny. So track number 5, we got Out Front. The beat was okay. I didn't like the start of the track, but he started putting some melodies and switching up flows, and it made me like it a lot more. The hook was okay, like I said. But yeah, another not bad, not great song. I think it could have been a little shorter. That's probably my only key problem with it, is I think it was a little too long. But yeah, because the hook just a little, repetitive. But yeah, alright song, average, not bad, not great. Let's get into track 6. So track number 6, we got Hey Big Head, which is my second favorite song on the project for sure. I was immediately tuned in on this song. I really like Jack when he's on his ignorant flows. I feel like it really fits him. He's in an element when he's just flowing, spitting, and being cocky. You know what I'm saying? So I really liked his ignorant flows. I liked the song. It had a catchy, hard beat, solid flow, and the second song that I would say is confirmed a good song. So far, there's been average other than What's Poppin'. So What's Poppin' and Hey Big Head are the only good, above average, good songs so far on this project. Track number 7, the final, the outro of this mixtape, Once Made Comes. Wasn't bad, wasn't great. Another song that was alright, but not something I'm gonna come back to a whole lot. It was a solid and I guess a happy kind of summary outro. So but yeah, I mean it was okay. Definitely my least favorite on the album or mixtape probably. But yeah, I mean that's all I really have to say about that. Average song, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that was Jack Harlow's Sweet Action. I wasn't blown away from the mixtape, but I wasn't disappointed, if that makes any sense. I do think Confetti is still his best mistake after listening to this one, but I'm still happy because I'm hoping Jack will drop an actual album, like a full studio with a theme and everything, a story album, with substance, I guess, because he can have substance on his songs if he wants. He's had some songs where he does, but he could do bars, he can do melodic, or just a straight up bop, just a catchy song. He's definitely up next, and I cannot wait to see where he goes from now. So yeah, Mr. Harlow's mixtape Sweet Action, fire or trash. It is certified fire, and for the nerds that want a rating, is I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. Anything above a 5, like if it's a 6 and above, it's fire. If it's below a 6, it's trash. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I did hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and make sure you put post notifications on, subscribe, and let's try to get 1 billion likes if we can. That'd be lit. Have a great morning, evening, and night, and always, always, always stay stylish. So I was gonna end the video there, but then I listened to Blueface's new album because I was gonna make a video on that, and yeah, I'm not doing that. So if you guys were wondering, I gave it a 4 out of 10. It's trash. I don't want to hear anything about it again. A really bad album, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Bye.
She can't help her horniness. I can't judge your boyfriend, he can't help his corniness. I envisioned myself on the top and it was glorious. All I want is 20 millimatic from Euphoria. Back in middle school, I did my thing in auditoriums. Now I fuck it up inside the club until it's 4 a.m.